Today we're taking along with us for a 72-hour trip to Ottawa, trying out restaurants from Canada's 100 best restaurant list, crossing provincial borders by zip lines, taking part in captivating oil-infused snowball rituals, and so much more. This is no ordinary adventure, this is Ottawa, and we're Planes.Plates.And.Pairings. Our adventure started at Toronto Union Station with us taking the Via to Ottawa. We've just arrived in Ottawa and we're getting our adrenaline going by diving right in with the world's first interprovincial zipline, Interzip. Crossing over the Ottawa River at 40 kilometers an hour into Quebec gave us a fantastic panoramic view of the city. The experience is a bit expensive. We paid $40 per adult plus $19 per video. However, it did feel extremely safe the entire time. In fact, the staff swapped and performed a peer review of all the buckles to ensure you were correctly secured before go time. After we got our hearts pumping on a zipline, we ventured out to get food. Whalebone is one of those restaurants that was highly recommended to us and featured as a suggested restaurant on several hotel websites. We tried the roasted bone marrow, Icelandic cod, and also scallops and pork belly. However, to be honest, we were a bit disappointed. The meal was not bad by any means, and the scallops we ordered were some of our favorites, but the portions were a bit small and the quality could be a bit better given a price tag. After dinner, we decided to take a long walk back to our hotel room and discover more of Ottawa. We weren't necessarily looking for dessert, but we noticed a large lineup for a little boutique store. Out of curiosity, we decided to stop by and check it out, something we're really happy about. Piccolo is a cute little gelato shop playing old Tom and Jerry cartoons while you wait for your scoop. It offers a wide variety of handcrafted Italian gelato, sorbet, and vegan dessert options. We went for tiramisu flavor, which was rich and boozy in all the right ways, and blackcurrant, which was punchy and vibrant. Both were delicious and definitely worth a try. The next day we decided to enjoy a bit more of a historical aspect of Ottawa, but first, breakfast. We headed over to King Eddy's, a trendy spot serving customers since 1988. The diner offers a classic American-style menu focused on burgers and all-day breakfast. I went for an omelet with toast, home fries, and beef chili. Ryan went for French toast and bacon. All in all, this was a great spot for breakfast with a great patio and Byward market. After fueling up on some breakfast, we ventured out to the Royal Canadian Mint. The Mint offers 45-minute tours with a guide walking you through the production process for coins, the unique coins made not only for Canada, but also for other countries, as well as Olympic medals. These tours cost $12 per adult, making for a great and affordable activity even with kids. I wasn't excited to go at first, but I'm really glad I did. I loved seeing how the coins are made, especially the extreme rare ones that glow in the dark or have diamond-studded scenery embedded in them. Unfortunately, filming isn't allowed during the tour as some of the machinery demonstrated is proprietary. However, we did get some clips during our visit to a gift shop, including attempting to lift the 1 kilogram gold bar. More. Don't believe it was that light. Given my struggle, I'll say it was about 10 kilos.
After finishing the tour, we ventured out for lunch to a spot worth highlighting. Fougeres is consistently on the prestigious list of Canada's 100 best restaurants and has been there on numerous occasions, including in 2015, 18, and 2022. This award-winning restaurant offers seasonal and local farm-fresh meals in a beautiful country oasis, and it's only 15 minutes from downtown Ottawa. We ordered burrata cheese, a Quebec duck with rusty potatoes, poached pear, spinach, and cranberry compote, and also halibut served with a bechamel sauce, gnocchi, peas, and pancetta. This meal left us speechless. The flavors, the textures, every bite was amazing. We can easily say that thus far, this is one of the finest dining experiences we've ever had.
It was hard to move after that lunch, but we have to get back on track. Next, we returned to Ottawa to do a typical must-do, the House of Commons tour, where elected representatives debate and vote on proposed laws and policies. This tour was 40 minutes and is free of charge. You learn about the work of MPs, the Speaker, and some of the more behind-the-scenes items such as paintings prepared for each of the former Prime Ministers. Our tour guide was amazing. He made it really engaging, even though Ryan kept asking him questions. One thing I learned from this tour though, and that people might not know, is that the Speaker always puts on a big show when elected, refusing to go to his chair. Our last stop for a day is next, which is a contemporary fine dining establishment that features a menu of seasonally inspired ingredients. Looking at the menu, you can easily get overwhelmed because everything looks incredible. If you're brave and hungry though, the sharing menu allows you to try a wide selection of their menu and comes with 8 dishes, 6 savory and 2 sweet. We ordered the Shanghai spiced crisp chicken bao buns for appetizers. The buns were perfectly fluffy and the chicken was nice and crisp. They were incredible and probably the highlight of the meal. As for our main courses, we ordered pulled lamb shank quesadilla. We also ordered the miso and ginger braised short rib served with napa, straw mushrooms, and edamame. Dessert was ginger creme brulee and a warm mango pudding with jasmine-infused gingered ice cream. Both desserts were a new take on dessert classics and quite good. What we appreciated in particular was the passion and attention to detail that you could see from the owner of the restaurant. During the 2.5 hours that we dined at Next, he never sat down once or took a break, and was always interactive with guests or taking part in the kitchen activities. With dinner complete, we head on off to bed. We have to get some rest before an early morning wake-up call. For our final day in Ottawa, we indulged in the ultimate relaxation experience at Nordik Spa Nature. The spa boasts 10 outdoor baths, 9 distinct saunas, 4 different restaurants, a saltwater flotation pool, an infinity pool, and so much more. Perhaps what it is most famous for is the thermotherapy, which encourages alternating hot and cold treatments, followed by a rest period. If you're looking to extend your relaxation, you can also stay at the Nordic Cottage Rentals, which offer an incredible view of the hills of Gatineau Park and downtown Ottawa. One of my favorite parts of the experience would probably have to be the Fougeres ritual, where the ritual artisan places essential oil-infused snowballs onto a hot stone in a sauna room. As the snowballs melt, the artisan moves around the sauna, distributing the steam and the amazing aroma using their towels. I love the experience, though I will say that it definitely isn't for everyone, as the sauna itself is hot and the experience ranges from 8 to 16 minutes long. We also really appreciated all the different relaxation areas on the grounds and how distinct they all are. There are rooms where you're able to sit back on stone beds and listen to either the sounds of running water or even music playing through your headsets, or you're able to rest in a dark room while laying on a warm stone bed.
The food at Nordic is also worth mentioning. We had an amazing lunch at Resto. Our favorite was the bruschetta, and yes, this is a bruschetta, the beef strip loin, and a vegan soba noodle bowl. The dark chocolate fondue for dessert was paired with an array of fruits and was the perfect meal end. For those seeking a casual bite by the infinity pool, Beer Garden and Shack is a must visit. We particularly enjoyed the vegan burgers and the spicy salami pizza, just the right snacks for our journey home.
Now that we've covered all the activities and restaurants, we wanted to share our thoughts about our accommodations. Blending the classic build elements from the early 1900s with the new modern, Fairmont Chateau Ottawa offers its guests a historical stay in the heart of Ottawa. In fact, the property is located within walking distance of all top attractions, including the National Gallery of Canada, Notre Dame Basilique, Royal Canadian Mint, and Byward Market. As with most Fairmont properties, the hotel is truly beautiful. It really does have a feeling of a castle or French chateau, which isn't a property's name, and a royal grandeur that simply can't be replicated nowadays. This comes as no surprise, seeing as the property has stood tall in the heart of Ottawa since 1912 and has hosted a number of prominent people including Bryan Adams, Nelson Mandela, and Carrie Fisher. Our room was a good size for a couple, and we especially appreciated the tall ceilings. They made the room feel larger and have a general grandeur feel. We're guessing these ceilings are at least 15 feet tall, though we've heard they may even be 20 feet tall. The bedding, which is one of those critical things for us, was clean, and the bed was really comfortable. We both had an incredible night of sleep, which is not something you can always say about a hotel bed. It is worth noting that we paid approximately $323 pre-tax for a room, which comes at a hefty fee, but may be worth it given the location of a property.
If you want something right in the Byward market, the Andaz Hotel is a great choice. The hotel offers a unique and contemporary experience. The rooms are large, modern, and very clean with all the amenities you could need. Each room comes with a Keurig machine and free waters, non-alcoholic drinks, and snacks. It was my first time in Ottawa, so I didn't realize quite how noisy it was going to be in the Byward at night. Though probably should have realized when you check in and you see earplugs right on the nightstand. Overall though, it's a nice hotel, but I would prefer to stay at the Fairmont.
If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel. More in-depth reviews of hotels, restaurants, and activities from all our adventures can be found in our blog, which is in the description below. Join us next time, and let's explore the world together, one plate at a time.